Everybody, good morning. So I kind of purposely left my wig from around my edges just so I can talk to you, sisters, who got no edges, some edges, little edges, you know, um, on your head. And I'm going to be doing my eyebrows as well. So that's why I said come with me as I put some eyebrows on, okay? So I first want to say good morning. Happy Tuesday to everybody. Uh, it has, and it is, will be a great day. Oh gosh, I gotta get back to that one. um, why did that person just say laughing out loud? What? Got me thinking somebody's watching my live. Okay, so anyway, I'm doing my eyebrows today. I'm doing them. I'm not going nowhere to get them done. I'm gonna do them. But alopecia is a big thing that's happening. People are, um, finding out that they got alopecia, and it's just something that people gotta deal with. Now, I don't always think going to get your hair braided all the time, to me, this is my personal opinion, is it's not healthy for my hair. I'm gonna put it to you like that. Good morning, Red. Good morning. It's not healthy for my hair, because I notice when I go and get my hair braided, and if I get like real small braids, it just doesn't do. My hair just don't do well, and I'm thinking to myself, my hair just don't do well with synthetic hair, braided hair in my hair at all. One thing that I think I can rock is when I would do a self ponytail. My hair is okay with that, but when it comes to braids, I can get away with wigs, but when it comes to braids, I don't know. My hair just don't do well. Some people hair grows and grows, and that's fine, but my hair doesn't, and I'm coming to terms with that. That I probably will leave braids alone, and plus, braids look cute when you get them done. Don't get me wrong, but the tension that's put on your hair, the tension that's put on our hair, sisters. Thank you, Red. I appreciate that. um, you don't need that tension in your hair. With once they get done with it, yeah, they put a hot rag on your head and mousse it so it's loosens up. But then when they put it up into a ponytail or pull it back, you got all that tension around these edges of your head, and it pulls at your hair. So if you have a little bit of edges, no edges, it's just gonna be something you're gonna have to deal with. So, but Red, I'm doing my eyebrows, so we might not want to watch this part. So I am using a stencil, because I'm trying to think of what shape I want my eyebrows to be. I really want them to be really like what they are right now. This has a more of a high arch right here, which I like. And Red, this is what women do. Some women do. Not all women, some women. If you're trying to save $1, you're going to be trying to do stencils so you can do your own eyebrows. I'm telling you right now. And I'm all about trying to do things myself so I can make myself empowered. Brian, good morning, Keith. Good morning. Good morning. So yeah, I am so grateful that I'm getting men, to chime in when I'm talking about women things. This is a couple of points for y'all guys. Y'all know that, right? You know what I mean? Your girl might be like, what do you know about that? then you can say, well, you need to go and check out my girl Charlotte on her YouTube and follow her because she be covering everything. So yeah, so a stencil would be put on like so. Oh, Brian said he's single. Okay, Brian, that's what's up. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with the singleness. At least you know what I mean. You single and waiting, and you know what you're waiting for. Hopefully, you know what you know kind of woman you're looking for. So let's take our spoolie and take our eyebrows up a little. Some men gets their eyebrows done. Some men goes to nail salon and they go and get their nails done. I mean, you know, not painted, even though there are some who get their nails painted. But for the most part, it is what it is. Okay. I ain't shotting down nobody, no shade throwing over here. Okay, so let me go into saying, uh, don't have me come through this phone on you, Red. I'm telling you, don't. Yes, they do. Thank you, Red. So we're gonna just do. I'm gonna talk to you about stepper. I'm not fed. Okay, what does that mean? I'm not fed. You're not fed up. You're not fed. Federati. Guys, let me take this because stay there. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, sorry. So me. You know what? Don't come in here stepping with that bull crap. I'm gonna tell you right now. You're gonna have to go in timeout corner, or somewhere. We're not. I don't feel like. No, not today. Okay, let's just do this. So, back to girls that have edge problems, alopecia problems. Everybody don't have this problem, but I was having an edge problem around my edges, but what I was doing was I was stimulating my edges. How was I stimulating my edges? This oil and this brush is all I use to stimulate my edges. And basically, you just want to go ahead and brush your edges down. Good morning, good morning. I think I had somebody from Dubai on here. Good morning. And this is basically it. Go ahead, brush your. What do you mean, will I do members only? Members only what? You gotta let me know what you're talking about. So we're gonna go ahead and just brush down our sides. And this is it. Put some glue. Glue. No, not glue. Please don't put no glue in your hair. Put some oil in your hair. If you know you're not going to be messing with your edges, gel them down. Gel them down, leave them alone. That's like if you go and get a high ponytail. You go to the hair salon and you say you want a high ponytail. Okay, so they brush up your hair in the position it's supposed to go to, and they put the gel or whatever products that they use to keep your hair up in that way, in that position, and they gel it down. So that's all we do. We just gelling it down like so. And just leave it alone. Brush it, stimulate, brush, stimulate, brush, stimulate, stimulate, and leave it alone. And that's all you want to do. This works for me. I'm interested in that. If you can get me some more information on how to do that, that'd be great. That would be great. But I don't see you talking about somebody who I don't know all that ins and outs and to do that. So ladies, for the edges, that's all you need to do. Stimulate, brush. Put some oil in your scalp where you're thinning at. Stimulate. Once you put the oil in, brush it. Brush it, brush it, brush it, brush it, brush it, and leave it go. That's it. So now we're going to do the eyebrows. The eyebrows. Okay, 10 demand. You saying something that sounds useful. How do I get hold of you? Can I get hold of you through your YouTube? Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna that's something I'm interested in, but I'm telling you, I do not know how it's done, but I'm interested. Very much interested. So the other thing, since I said, let me see. I don't know which one of these I want to use. Because this is going to look very, very different on me because I do not have eyebrows. I do not. You see how thin these eyebrows are? They're thin. Oh, so if I use this one, I want to put it mainly over where my whole eyebrow is at. Okay, 10 demand. How can I get in contact with you? That's what I want to know. So I can talk to you off of here. So what we're going to need to do this is we're going to need just some tape. Because you're going to tape this to your eyebrow. Okay? So make sure you have, and people, don't be disrespectful. Come on now. You're on somebody else's live. You don't want nobody coming to your live being disrespectful. So please don't do that over here. Regardless of what live I'm doing it on or what I'm covering, it's not yours. Okay, so I'm showing you this, guys, because this is exactly what some women do. I'm not saying all. The women who are trying to learn how to do their own thing or save a dollar, this is what they would do. I'm just saying. Yeah, they're going to tape up their eyebrows. Because if they're using a stencil, this is exactly what happens. So, sorry. Your girl, you thought that always looked so glamorous. Yeah. She gets up early, or she does her thing where she has to not show you. Okay, so once my stencil is where I would need it to go, the only thing I'm going to do is press this bad boy into my eyebrow. where I want my eyebrow to go. That's why placing your stencil where you want it to go is important, is vital. Make sure, that's why I use the tape to tape it down. So now we're about to see exactly what this eyebrow looks like opposed to this eyebrow. So let's go ahead and remove this. Out. See the difference? And then you can go ahead and clean up this eyebrow. But I have it stenciled in, and that's exactly what I wanted. So now what you're going to do is you're going to remove the tape off of this one, and you're going to place it on the other eyebrow and stencil that side. You just need to make sure that you have, excuse me guys, you have your stencil, eyebrow stencil where you want it to be at. Make sure you have your tape so it's already ready to go. And just eye this eyebrow over to this eyebrow. It shouldn't be that hard. You don't want it to look like you have a bad day of eyebrows. So, good morning to everybody. If you're new here to the channel, go ahead and put a subscribe button. Hit your subscribe button. I am your girl, Artress Charlotte, also known as In the Minds of Cece. And this morning, we're stenciling in. Make sure you have it where you want your eyebrow to go. Okay? This bad boy is eyebrow powder. And I'm thinking I got this ordered off of Amazon. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stencil this one in. And it's just pressing this roundabout thing because it's full of powder, brown powder, into the stencil. So. And if you feel real daring and you really want to go in, you got a brown pencil, you can go in. With your pencil. So let's remove this one. And then, there you go. You have your eyebrows done. You didn't have to go to the salon and pay $25. But now you just gotta take time and clean up your eyebrows since you done got them stenciled on. So like I said, if it's not dark enough for you, when you want to make it really defined, go ahead and darken in. Your eyebrows. You are going to need your concealer. I would use concealer. I really should have done this earlier, but it's okay. I'm here now. Now, if you're going to do the full face, you're going to be a little bit more in depth to detail, but if you want just your eyebrows, just to stand out just a little bit. You don't have to do it as much. I will go get yourself maybe a makeup wipe when you take off your makeup. I'm actually going to be eating me something this morning. Shocking, because I normally don't. Oh. Okay, so I would use a pencil like makeup brush like this to go and define underneath. Because that concealer, you just want to really make sure that you have it and I feel like I need to go ahead and do the whole face. I really do. I feel like now I need to complete the face. My makeup and stuff is already clean, so that's really not going to hurt. Let me see what colors I got. I really don't want to do this. You know what? I think I want to just leave it like it is. I'm not going to go in and do, because it's going to be hot today. It's going to be hot. And I don't want to be worrying about all that makeup and stuff running. Some people have really, you know what I mean, like their eyebrows are really, really close. I don't have that. I never had that. And do I wish I had that? At points in times I do. But right now, for the sake of my video, my YouTube, no, I'm good with it. So, these are what my eyebrows look like. I think I did halfway decent. Make sure that you really pay attention to detail. Like if you want them really, really sharp, then you're going to have to really, really clean them up. But then you can take your spoolie and go ahead and lift them up a little bit more. But yeah, I completed my task. I wanted to do my eyebrows and do them with you, and that's the way my eyebrows will look. And I will be back with my finished look. See you in a minute.